Football fans around the world witnessed history tonight. Argentina entered the final as defending champions, hoping to lift the FIFA World Cup trophy once again. Lionel Messi was chasing what many believed could be the perfect ending to his legendary international career. But everything changed in the 106th minute. A single goal was enough to crown a new king of world football. Spain are officially the FIFA World Cup 2026 champions after defeating Argentina 1-0 in an unforgettable final that went all the way into extra time. Meanwhile, Kylian Mbappé broke one of the greatest records in World Cup history, yet admitted he would gladly give it all away. How did Spain conquer the world? Why was Rodri named the tournament's best player? And why did Mbappé call his greatest individual achievement meaningless? Stay with us until the end, because this World Cup delivered unforgettable drama, incredible records, and emotional moments that football fans will never forget. The FIFA World Cup 2026 has officially come to an end. And what a spectacular tournament it has been. After weeks of breathtaking matches, stunning upsets, and unforgettable goals, only two teams remain standing, Spain and Argentina. The final, held at New Jersey Stadium in the United States, brought together two football giants. On one side stood Argentina, the reigning world champions, led by the legendary Lionel Messi. On the other stood a rejuvenated Spanish squad, filled with young stars like Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Pedri, Pau Cubarsí, and the experienced midfield leader, Rodri. From the opening whistle, it was clear this would not be an ordinary final. Both teams showed tremendous discipline and tactical intelligence. Argentina looked to Messi for inspiration, while Spain relied on their trademark possession football, patiently controlling the tempo and searching for openings. The first half was tense and evenly balanced. Neither goalkeeper had much room for error, as both defenses stood firm. Despite several dangerous attacks, neither side managed to find the breakthrough. The score remained 0-0. As the second half began, the intensity increased. Argentina became more aggressive, while Spain continued to dominate possession and patiently build attacks from midfield. Every pass, every tackle, and every decision carried enormous weight. With the World Cup trophy on the line, neither team was willing to make a costly mistake. After 90 minutes, the deadlock remained. The match headed into extra time. But just before extra time began, Argentina suffered a massive setback. Midfielder Enzo Fernández received his second yellow card and was sent off. Wave after wave of attacks forced Argentina deeper into their own half. The pressure kept building. Then came the defining moment. In the 106th minute, Spain patiently worked the ball through midfield. Their passing was quick, precise, and controlled. Eventually, the ball found Ferran Torres. Without hesitation, Torres fired his shot past Emiliano Martínez. Goal. The stadium exploded. Spanish players sprinted toward the corner flag in celebration. Fans erupted with joy. After more than 100 minutes of relentless football, Spain had finally broken the deadlock. Spain won, Argentina 0. Argentina desperately searched for an equalizer. Lionel Messi tried to inspire one final comeback. The entire team pushed forward, despite being down to 10 men, but Spain's defense held firm. Every challenge, every interception, and every clearance brought them closer to glory. When the referee finally blew the final whistle, Spanish players collapsed onto the pitch in celebration. Spain had done it. La Roja were once again champions of the world. This victory secured Spain's second FIFA World Cup title, 16 years after lifting their first trophy in South Africa in 2010. For Argentina, however, the night ended in heartbreak. Their dream of defending the World Cup title had come to an end. Frustration boiled over after the final whistle as Leandro Paredes received a red card, reflecting the disappointment felt throughout the Argentine squad. But while Ferran Torres scored the winning goal, many football experts believe another player was the true architect of Spain's triumph. Rodri, the Manchester City midfielder, delivered one of the greatest tournament performances in recent World Cup history. Throughout the competition, Rodri controlled almost every match from midfield. His calmness under pressure, exceptional passing range, tactical awareness, and leadership transformed Spain into the tournament's most balanced team. Every attack seemed to begin with Rodri. Every defensive transition flowed through him. He dictated the rhythm of every game. Against Argentina in the final, Rodri once again dominated the midfield battle. He neutralized Argentina's creativity and prevented them from building consistent attacks. His intelligence allowed Spain to remain in complete control for long periods of the match. Because of his outstanding consistency from the group stage all the way to the final, FIFA awarded Rodri the prestigious Golden Ball as the best player of the tournament. It was a reward many believed he fully deserved. Yet, while Spain celebrated ultimate success, another football superstar made history in a very different way: Kylian Mbappé. That achievement earned him the Golden Boot as the tournament's top scorer. But the records did not stop there. With 10 goals in this World Cup, Mbappe's total career World Cup tally reached an astonishing 22 goals. That officially made him the highest scoring player in FIFA World Cup history. A record that many believed would stand 4 generations had finally been broken. Yet despite this incredible accomplishment, Mbappe's reaction surprised everyone. Instead of celebrating, he admitted that individual awards meant very little compared to missing the World Cup final. In his post-match interview, Mbappé said, "When you score that many goals at a World Cup, it takes you to another level. But I'd rather not be the top scorer if it meant playing in the final." He continued by saying that perhaps these records would matter after his career was over. "But right now," he explained, "that's not what's on my mind." His words reflected the mentality of a true competitor. For Mbappé, team success will always be more important than personal glory. Throughout the tournament, the Real Madrid superstar was simply unstoppable. He scored against Senegal. He scored against Iraq. He netted twice against Sweden. He converted a crucial penalty against Paraguay. He scored again against Morocco. And finally, he added to more goals against England. His consistency throughout June and July was remarkable. Even Lionel Messi, who finished the tournament with 8 goals, could not match Mbappe's incredible scoring pace. Alongside the Golden Boot, Mbappé also received the Bronze Ball for his outstanding performances. As the curtain falls on FIFA World Cup 2026, football enters a new era. Spain have reclaimed their place at the top of world football. Rodri has established himself as one of the finest midfielders on the planet. A new generation featuring Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Pedri, and Pau Cubarsí, ready to dominate international football for years to come. Argentina leave the tournament disappointed, but their remarkable journey will still be remembered. And Kylian Mbappé has rewritten football history, even if it wasn't enough to satisfy his ultimate dream. The biggest question now is, can Spain build a dynasty like they did over a decade ago? Will Argentina bounce back stronger in the next World Cup? And just how many more World Cup records can Kylian Mbappé break before his incredible career comes to an end? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Spain deserved to become world champions? Was Rodri the right choice for the Golden Ball? And who was your player of the tournament? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest football stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.